What's up, guys? It's Dubzz, and I wanted to post this video. It's gonna be my rating of ratings of the Pixar movies. You know, like not really ratings, not like A, B, C, or 1 to 10. Just the ones like I think I would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've watched all of them except for one, and except for the new one that's come out also. So there's two, I guess, Pixar movies I haven't seen. So those aren't gonna be on this list. So the other ones will. I have all of them on either DVD or Blu-ray, I think, except for two. So I have them here, so I'll show them, and I think I'm gonna go in afterwards and put up the picture. Maybe, probably not. Maybe for the ones I don't have. But first, my number one, Pixar movie for a while. It's probably always going to be one of my favorite movies. Is of course, which side gets less clear? Toy Story. So I ordered this, and it was supposed to be a Blu-ray. It is a Blu-ray, but it has the DVD first, and it came in a DVD case. It's kind of lame, but it's Blu-ray. So, but of course, Toy Story is my number one. I've seen it so many times. Growing up, me and my sister used to watch it all the time. It was just our go-to movie. And then the second one came out, and it was also fantastic. But yeah, Toy Story always is gonna hold a spot near and dear to my heart. Came out the year I was born. And then my number two is going to be The Incredibles, of course. I got this DVD probably, I think, back in 7th grade, 6th grade. I remember I was home from school sick, and my dad surprised me with like some food and a movie because I didn't feel too good. And he brought home The Incredibles, and it was the first time I had seen it, and it was awesome. And I remember just falling in love with it. And it was super different from other, at the time I didn't really know anything about Pixar and all that. It was super different from any other like animated movie I had seen in a while, or had seen, and it still is. It's such a good movie. It's not just a superhero movie, it's like a family movie. But everyone loves The Incredibles. I don't want to talk about it too long. Let me get a separate pile for these. And then my third is going to be a newer one, and that is Inside Out. And of course, Inside Out is fantastic. Everything about this movie I love. All the emotions, the characters, Riley, her parents, just everything, the concept. It's just such a good movie, and it pulls on the heartstrings. Bing Bong gets me at the end every time. But I just love this movie. It's always such a good time. Sometimes I'll just put it on just because and sit there and watch the whole thing, and I'll just have such a good time all the way through. But that's most Pixar movies. I say most because there's a couple on here that, yeah. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. All right, so then I have Toy Story 2. I don't have the Blu-ray or DVD for it, so I'll post a picture maybe here or here, wherever. But of course, Toy Story 2 has to be up there. It's just on par with Toy Story 1. It's such a good movie. There's people who put Toy Story 2 above Toy Story 1, which I think is, I can see that. But just Toy Story 1 still holds such a, close spot to me. So Toy Story 2 is number 4. And then number 5, a lot of people are probably going to think I'm weird, is Monsters University. I actually love this movie. Like, it's such a good movie. It's, Monsters Inc.'s good. Don't get me wrong. I love Monsters Inc. Just the whole universe. But something about Monsters University I really like. Just, they're like coming of age, I guess, and then becoming friends, and just everything they do. I like this movie, so that's number 5. Number 6, another one people are probably going to think I'm weird for, is A Bug's Life. And this also, along with Toy Story, was one of the ones I watched growing up with my parents. I have like a mirror behind my camera because my camera doesn't have, the screen, so I want to make sure I'm centered. So if I'm like looking above the camera, it's because I'm looking at that mirror. I should probably stop doing that. So Bug's Life, this is just a classic, just such a good movie. As I watch it now as an adult, I appreciate it more. Although, I realize who the voice actors are and just everything. Such a good movie. I need to get the Blu-ray of it. I got this DVD. I think I paid like $12 or $15 for it at buybacks. I need to buy the Blu-ray. So then after Bug's Life, that is number 6. Number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have them on Post-its over here just so I can have visual. Is Toy Story 3. And this is like the triple box, or the triple, just super thick. Like if you look at the regular Blu-rays, it's like, super fat. But Toy Story 3, you know, everyone loves Toy Story 3. It's just such a good movie. You know, even though, I don't know, it's just such a good movie. Lotso and Ken and Barbie and the whole daycare aspect of the movie is awesome. I can't wait to see the fourth one. You know, I like how he passed the kids down to, or the dolls down to Bonnie. So I guess we'll see what Bonnie does with it, or what direction they're going to go with the fourth one. But Toy Story 3. And then I have number 8 is Monsters, Inc. I love Monsters, Inc. This is another one as a kid. When did it come out? 99 or 2000, 2001 was, you know, me, my sister, my dad, my mom, we watched it so many times. You know, I still watch it, and it's such a good movie. I know I'm going to watch it with my son as he gets older, because I have a son now. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Number 9 is Finding Nemo. I still have a tag sticker on here. It's Finding Nemo. You know, everyone loves Finding Nemo. It's another one of those movies, as you know, when we were in middle school, maybe even elementary school when it came out. You know, come on, sticker. I screwed it up. But yeah, Finding Nemo. Can't really talk too much about it. You know, everyone knows Finding Nemo. But after Finding Nemo, another newer one, Brave. My wife doesn't like Brave. You know, she likes it, but if I was to put on any any Pixar movie, she probably wouldn't pick this one. But I really enjoy it. You know, the whole Scotland and, you know, that whole time period and everything that we get out of it. It's a really good movie. Brave. And then I have Up. I'm sure people are surprised that this isn't higher up on my rating. You know, it's a really good movie, don't get me wrong, but those other ones are just, I like them more. Up's also, you know, but Up's a really good movie. Can't really say anything about it. A lot of these movies. Then I have Wall-E. That's number 12. You know, everyone loves Wall-E. It's a great movie. To be able to fall in love, but to be able to care for a character that is, you know, a robot is awesome. And then number 13, Ratatouille. You know, I like Ratatouille. It's a good movie. You know, I can put it on and watch it, but, you know, it's definitely not one of my favorite Pixar movies. A lot of people this is higher up on people's list. I don't know, but Ratatouille. And then after Ratatouille, I have Cars. You know, this is another one. Watched it a lot growing up, you know, but there's a lot of other movies I like better than it. So sadly, it's down here at the bottom. Still a good movie, don't get me wrong. My wife, this is probably the Cars series, or probably some of her favorite, you know, animated movies. So Cars. And then Finding Dory, which I don't have the Blu-ray or DVD for. Yeah, you know, I wish I would have went a different route with the sequel to Finding Nemo. Maybe like Finding Marlin. That's not her name. What was her name? Finding Coral. Like, maybe Nemo's mom didn't die and she's lost, and, you know, they try to find her. And then Cars 3, which we just watched, I think, last night for the first time. I don't have it. I rented it on Vudu. It was good. You know, I really liked it, but it's down there. You know, it's not that good. And then last but least is Cars 2. Everyone hates Cars 2. My wife likes it, but I don't like it. It's just, it's not even about Lightning McQueen. It's about Mater being like a spy, and it's just bad. So those are my ratings. The one I'm missing is The Good Dinosaur. I haven't seen it. I probably will. I'll probably make a new list once I see Coco, and I'll watch Good Dinosaur and add it all on. So I want to try to make another couple of these videos, like rating stuff. I think I want to rate the Harry Potters and like the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. So if you guys like this video, let me know what you think of my rating. You know, tell me where you would place some of my lower ones, or if I have ones at the top that you think are weird, tell me where you would place them. Alright guys, next time. Peace.